Good evening, I'm Jill Valley.
I'm Dennis Bragg.
Missoula County Commissioners say a request for the state to take over sole management of the South Avenue Bridge project should free up public works staff to tackle other projects.
The letter approved today represents a significant shift in efforts to build the controversial bridge on Missoula's west side. Under the original agreement between Missoula County and the Montana Department of Transportation, the county would play a more active role in building the new bridge on South Avenue, replacing the aging McClay Bridge. But last year, the current commissioners expressed concerns over that arrangement and details like traffic and environmental impacts. And now commissioners will send a letter asking MDT to take over sole management of the project.
20 of 21 off-system bridge projects that are actively going on right now are managed by MDT. This is kind of part and parcel of what they do. We have a pretty talented public works staff and they could handle it, but 20 out of 21 bridges MDT is doing.
That means MDT would be the lead agency charged with bringing the bridge to completion. It could also mean a shift in position for the county, dealing with stiff opposition and support for the project, no longer being at the point of the spear. Commissioners say it will also allow staff to focus on other projects.
This bridge has to be delivered by a certain time for the federal money to work. If they're managing it, they're taking on that risk themselves rather than saying, here, you do this for me and I hope it's going to work out. They have that element of control, and it frees us up to take on things like the Moen Project, which is really big and also much more within the sort of thing we'd be doing.
Slotnick says while the county will be turning over project management to the state, the county still intends to play a very active role, especially when it comes to analyzing the environmental impacts from the proposed bridge.
Right. I mean, they'll come back to us at certain points in the process and say, comment, what do you think? Does this work? So they're just going to take over management of it, which I really hope happens so it can free us up to do things like the Moen Project.
Regardless of who is managing the project, it could be years before the South Avenue Bridge is constructed, with some of the latest estimates as far away as 2024.